Hey, best
Hello.
buddy, you're wearing a hat like me. People are going to get confused.
Me, best buddy.
Well, you're not my best buddy?
The hat has to do with today's skit. Just state today's date.
February 9th, 1984.
Great. And today's topic is gadgets.
Yay, okay, sounds good. What kind of gadgets are we talking about? A hat is a gadget
Well,
now?
Mine is, you'll see. Now, gadgets are cool stuff like toys, games, electronics. What's your favorite gadget that you own right now?
Well, obviously a computer, but after that I would say maybe Simon or Merlin.
That's the coolest, huh?
Yeah, I know, there's more cooler stuff out there now. What's your
All right,
favorite?
well, hang on. I'm the one
All right.
doing the video. Take a chill pill.
Stoked.
There's a lot of good ones out there. Now, this, let me tell you, I'll show you some gadgets now. And then I might tell you which is my favorite, but there's a lot.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. Now, of course, we already discussed cell phones, flash drives,
Yeah.
computers.
Okay.
Here's my first gadget on the list. It's called 3D pens.
Oh, a pen that prints in 3D, simple enough.
Exactly. Now, the pen uses filament, not ink. So if you're a good artist, you can draw anything with it. So here's what I drew so far. Now, as you can see, I'm not the best artist in the world, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Now, this is Galaxian. All right.
Ooh, alright,
And here's Pac-Man.
alright.
And here's Dig Dug.
Wow,
All
well,
right.
that's pretty neat. Now, I'm not an artist either, but it wouldn't work for me, but you're not printing, you're drawing.
Right. Well, you're drawing. Yeah, technically, yes. Now, they call it a 3D printing pen because of the item that came before this. But this
Okay.
3D printing pen, here's the filament that this uses. You
Alright.
just put this plastic in the back of the pen, push the
Alright.
button, the plastic comes out the tip, and then you can draw anything you want on the paper in a 3D.
Okay.
But the item that came before this is called it's called a 3D printer.
Oh. Printers that print in 3D, like how the ink is raised from the page?
No, it still doesn't use ink. It uses resin or filament.
Interesting. Okay, so what's this resin? I mean, you can't fit a lot of filament into the back of that pen, but resin?
Well, no, the filament isn't in a small thing like this. It uses the same stuff as the pen,
Oh.
but in a much bigger roll.
Okay.
It's used to print some, for example, these. This is from Super Mario Brothers.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that hard
See what you
plastic? That's hard plastic. How does that work?
Well, it's here's a time-lapse version of a 3D
Okay.
printer in action. Now this time-lapse is super fast.
Alright.
Mine takes literally hours to print a small figurine.
Ooh.
This one probably took about 3 hours. But
Wow.
brand new ones out this year print as fast as that video, or just about.
Wow. So you can print your own statues?
Or anything, really. Remember remember my car from the last episode?
That car is not 3D printed. There's no way.
Of course not, but I printed a replica of it. Here's a replica of my car.
What? The stickers too? Huh?
No, I ordered the stickers. I
Oh.
just printed the car.
Well, that is awesome. What's the biggest thing can you print? Can you really print a car?
No. The biggest depends on the size of the printer. This is the biggest one that I can print
Wow.
online.
That is so cool. What else can you print?
Okay, well, here's a video of my printer printing out coins. Not coins you can spend in the store,
Oh.
don't even ask. My coins, I use them as business cards instead of paper cards. So here's some coins that I've printed. Now each one of these little coins
Okay.
took about an hour each.
Wow.
Small coin like this on my printer takes about an hour.
Wow. Now, I noticed you painted letters on them. Why not print them in color? It would look much better. Not that it's bad.
Well, mine only prints in one color. Again, the newer ones out there print in more, but they are expensive. For mine, if I want to print in another color, I got to stop it in the middle, change the filament to another color, and then start again. It's a major pain. It's
I
much
see.
easier to
Okay.
print it.
All right, so that's filament, but what's resin?
Well, resin is another type. Here's an example of a resin printer in action. Now again, this is super fast mode. There's no resin printers that can print this quick, and there never will be. Even in another 40 years, I doubt it, because it needs to coagulate.
Okay, so what's the difference?
Well, this
then?
one, as you see here, is liquid, and it's
Oh.
super messy.
Oh.
But
Mm.
the liquid ones or the resin ones print a lot sharper, and I mean much sharper. Now, I used to have one, but I exchanged it for the filament one because it was just too messy.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So you print this coin for what? Your coffee business?
Well, I was going to show you the next gadget. We're running low on time, but since you mentioned coffee, I guess we'll go to gadget number 3. Here is a K-cup. All right, this goes into a Keurig coffee maker.
I guess there's coffee in it. Using this a machine to squish it out?
That is correct. That's the Keurig that squeezes it out. Now, I sell these pods. I literally have hundreds and hundreds of different flavors. Now, they are meant for one-time use, so you pop in the canister and push the button, and you have your flavor in just 2 minutes.
Nice. So you get them from your website too, I'm assuming, and I'm trying to promote you here.
Thank you. And yes. Now, unfortunately, those hundreds of flavors I mentioned, soon I'm no longer going to be doing that. I'm going out of business selling the individual pods by the other companies' brand names, but I'm still going to be selling my own brand name in the K-Cups.
I'm sorry you're going out of business. You should have a going out of business sale.
No, that's a good idea. For all my viewers out there, if you log on to my website and place an order, use voucher code, let's say, since the name of this video is That Guy from 84, that's what we're going to call it. If you use voucher code That Guy from 84, you'll get 50% off your entire order.
Glad I can help. All right, what's next?
Well, we have these, finally, with a hat. And you notice this is kind of a weird shirt, and these things around my neck.
Yeah.
Watch this. I know I look like a retard, but watch this. So I'm going to do this, and we're going to do this,
What?
and we're going to do this.
That's awesome. I'm assuming you can change the text on it? Wow. That's cool.
Of course. And
You can?
you can add your own graphics using your cell phone.
That's why you did the cell phone episode already. And graphics episode.
Yep.
You really have everything planned
To
out.
change graphics, you simply go into your phone, change it, or the text, whatever you have on it, and hit send. Like this shirt. Here's some pre-programmed graphics that are already in it. Push the button, and you get that.
Wow. Huh.
Same thing with the glasses. You can just push a button, and it changes.
Wow. So are those 8-bit graphics or 1 or 2? What graphics are they?
From our previous episode, very good. But no, they are 1-bit graphics, I would call them.
Are there 64-bit graphic shirts?
No, not that I know of. I strongly doubt it. But I sell these hats, shirt, glasses, digital signs, much more.
Where do you sell them? On the internet, right?
Yep, right there. Go to that website, click on LED, and you'll see all the varieties that I have.
All right, I can't wait to see more. I mean, do these get better as you go along?
No, I'm not doing these gadgets in any particular order.
Okay, what's next?
All right. Dash cams. I guess we can do next.
Okay, cameras and camera?
Yep. Now you put this thing in your windshield while driving, and it records the road in front of you.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, to show who was at fault in case of an accident. I mean, with me, in my case, I drive about 3,000 miles a month.
Wow.
And if there's an accident, I have proof that the other idiot caused it.
Or you.
No, the other idiot, not this idiot. It's very helpful for insurance reasons, and guess what it records onto?
Here we go again with the perfect order of your videos. A flash drive.
Very close. Micro SD. Now the micro SD ones are the tinier ones.
Oh, okay.
It's a very tiny card that goes into the phone.
Okay, technically I was right though, right?
Well, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
So, next gadget we have is, I guess you can call it a gadget. It's a TV.
Oh, one of those 80 inches you mentioned a few times.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, these TVs are considered gadgets because of what they do.
And what do they do?
Well, first, they're super thin and light. I can lift an 80-inch TV without any issues at all. Just use both hands and lift.
My 14-inch TV is heavy.
That's because it's LCD. I mean, it's not LCD. The 80-inch monitors now are LCD or liquid crystal display. Yours is CRT, which is called cathode ray tube.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Good. I won't get into it then because it's too boring and complicated anyway. But with these TVs, you can stream movies. Basically, any movie you want. Just search and it's there as long as you subscribe to a movie channel.
And those cost extra money, of course. Everything costs extra.
Yep, it does. But there's some free ones out there, but the paid ones have no commercials. But really, literally, any movie you want, you can most likely find it. It's
Wow.
super simple.
And you pay for each movie?
No, one payment per subscription a month, and you can watch as many movies as you want. Don't ask how much it's going to cost because we'll do the money episode soon.
Okay, now you did mention that you can hook up your phone to a TV. Is that by a USB device?
No, that's no. You didn't say UBS this time. Very good.
Well, I was right. It's USB.
Correct. But
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's not. It's called casting. You bring up your app on the phone, like we discussed in the previous episode.
Mhm.
Just push a button on your phone, and it casts it to the TV.
Very nice. Cool.
Now I can even broadcast my security cameras to the TV, which is gadget number 7.
I know security cameras are. I've seen them in banks and grocery stores, but what makes it so special
Well,
to be a gadget?
They are wireless. The security cams in stores usually aren't wireless.
Okay.
And but what makes it a gadget is you can view them on your camera. You can view your cameras on your phone, or again on the TV with a special
Well,
app.
With so many apps on your phone, I can see why space is needed again. Again, doing it in an amazing
Thank
order.
you. Exactly. Now, ashamed to admit this, I have about 175 different apps on my phone. Now,
What do you need
it's a
that
little
many
bit
for?
overkill, but
Yeah.
I just have a lot. I use them all. Like I said in the previous episode too, I make money on some of these apps. So I have to have them. But anyway, these cameras, security cameras, alert your phone when somebody is near it.
Oh, very handy. And let me see if I'm right here. You can log into the internet and view them and maybe respond, like tell them to get the heck out of there? Is that right?
Correct. I have a security cam doorbell, and it's a camera built into a doorbell. So when somebody pushes it and I'm not home, I can still answer it and see who it is and what they want.
Well, that's awesome. All right, number 8.
Well, all right, I'm already over my time limit, so I'm just going to give you a quick list. You pick only one from it. I'm not going to go over the description for each, just pick one.
Okay.
Okay, so we got hologram projectors, cleaning robots, drones, smart light bulbs.
Smart Light bulbs?
Okay, is that your pick? I'm not gonna get into a description of each.
No. Okay, let me choose drone.
Okay, good choice. Number 8 is drones. That's where you're flying these awesome little planes from
Your phone.
Exactly. With a drone.
Okay.
And I like this. Colors come out
Wow.
like that.
Huh.
So, with the drone, you can fly it hundreds of feet in the air and miles away, watching it all directly from your phone.
So if there's a fire somewhere, you can fly it over and check out the action, or maybe naked chicks skinny dipping. Is that right?
Exactly. Not that I've ever done that before.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have my nephew fly his drone at the car shows I'm at, above my car. So here's a footage of what it looks like.
Well, that's clear footage, and it records on a micro SD card.
Exactly.
Can we do another one?
No,
Please.
we're too far in. I'm sorry. I try to keep these videos to about 10 minutes apiece.
Oh crap. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe. Please. I'm not gonna beg. Just like and subscribe.
All bad.
Comment
Please.
below. Anything else you want me to show or anything, just leave me a message.
I'm gonna have a
Thanks
coffee.
for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this skit as well.